Hello, collective. Welcome back to Infinity Love LLC Zodiac Signs Sun Sign Week. So, Capricorns, you guys are up. Welcome back, all of my current followers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Welcome in all the new and incoming followers and subscribers. I'm so glad that you found the channel. Thank you for joining us. A channel where I am going to start from the origins of astrology and the zodiac, and we're going to delve deep into each zodiac sign so we have a better idea of who we are on a deeper level and how we're all connected. So, Capricorns, if you have Capricorn as your sun sign, welcome. Even if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, the information still may be useful to you as well. So, welcome in. So, what is a sun sign? Well, from our viewpoint here on Earth, the sun travels around the Earth once a year. Within the space of that year, the sun moves through all 12 signs of the zodiac, spending approximately 1 month in each sign. The sun sign is the sign that was traveling through at the time of your birth. So, the sun is our most powerful planet. In astrological terms, the sun is referred to as a planet, even though it, like the moon, is actually a luminary. It gives us life, warmth, energy, food. It is the force that sustains us on Earth. The sun is also the most important and pervasive influence in your horoscope, and in many ways, it determines how others see you. The position of the sun in your birth chart governs your individuality, your distinctive style, and your drive to fulfill your goals in life. I often liken your sun sign to the role you've been given in your grand drama. One can think, as Shakespeare did, of life as a play that one enters into at the time of birth. You are the leading actor in this drama, and the role you are acting is your sun sign. Another analogy is that your horoscope is a painting of you. The characteristics of your sun sign are the broad strokes that the artist first lays down on the canvas. But remember, the sun sign is just the start of your portrait, the broad strokes. You also have a moon in your birth chart, and it's probably in a different sign from the one the sun is in. You have planets in your birth chart, and each may be in a different sign as well. You are a complex and unique combination, unlike anyone else. Any attempt to give an accurate description from only a sun sign falls into this kind of error. Only by studying the entire birth chart can an astrologer begin to get a complete picture of a personality. Even then, there is a certain latitude for error simply because human beings are not carved in stone. We change a little every day with every person we meet. When we deal with love, tragedy, success, each circumstance of life alters us. However, the essential person remains, and the sun sign is the outline of that essence. So, some astrological background on the 12 signs of the zodiac. Okay, so the zodiac signs are broken into groups. So, I'm going to talk about a few of those groups in our sun sign week. So, dualities. Dualities are where the 12 signs are divided into two groups, masculine and feminine. 6 signs are masculine and 6 signs are feminine. This is known as the signs duality. In astrological terms, a masculine sign is direct and energetic. A feminine sign is receptive and magnetic. These masculine and feminine attributes are given to the signs about 2,000 years ago. So in today's modern astrologers, they try to avoid the sexism implicit in these distinctions. The masculine signs are defined more as outer directed and strong through their action. The feminine signs are self-contained and strong through inner reserves. So for my Capricorns, you are considered a feminine sign. Then we have triplicities. The 12 signs are also divided into 4 groups containing 3 signs in each. These four elements are fire, earth, air, and water. In astrology, an element symbolizes a fundamental characterization of the sign. Three signs are fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire signs are active and enthusiastic. Three signs are earth signs. They are Taurus, Virgo, and you, Capricorn. Earth signs are practical and stable. Three signs are air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs are intellectual and communicative. Three signs are water signs. They are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water signs are emotional and intuitive. Then we have quadruplicities. The 12 signs are divided into three groups containing four signs each. These three qualities are cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The four signs considered cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and you, Capricorn. Cardinal signs are enterprising and outgoing. They are the initiators. Four signs are fixed signs, which are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Fixed signs are resistant to change. They are perfecters and finishers rather than originators. And then we have four signs considered mutable signs, which are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Mutable signs are flexible, versatile, and adaptable. They are able to adjust to differing circumstances. So then we have our last group that I'm going to talk about, which are polarities, meaning opposite. Each sign in the zodiac has a polarity, which is the opposite sign in the other half of the zodiac. So, for example, we have Aries and Libra as a polarity. Aries is the sign of self. The opposite sign, Libra, is the sign of partnership. Then we have Taurus and Scorpio, which are polarities. Taurus is the sign of personal possessions. The opposite sign, Scorpio, is the sign of legacies and shared possessions. Then we have Gemini and Sagittarius, which are polarities. Gemini is the sign of self-expression. The opposite sign, Sagittarius, is the sign of philosophy and higher thinking, of expression on a wider level. Then we have Cancer and you, Capricorn, which are polarities. Cancer is the sign of home life. The opposite sign, Capricorn, is the sign of public life. Then we have Leo and Aquarius as polarities. Leo is the sign of personal pleasure and creativity. The opposite sign, Aquarius, is the sign of hopes and ideals on a large scale. Virgo and Pisces are also polarities. Virgo is the sign of work and self-improvement. The opposite sign, Pisces, is the sign of dreams and self-delusion. So those are just some basic background information about sun signs and how the astrological zodiac signs are divided. Okay, so Capricorns, let's get a little bit more details about you and your sun. So if you are a Capricorn sun sign, you were born December 22nd through January 19th. Your duality is feminine. Your triplicity element is earth. Your quadruplicity quality is cardinal. Capricorn is reserved, prudent, patient, uses strategy instead of force, seeks security, is acquisitive, disciplined, determined, and quick to seize opportunity. Your ruling planet is Saturn, Roman god who presided over the sowing and reaping of grain. In ancient times, the outermost planet of the known universe. In astrology, Saturn represents obstacles, limitation, restriction, discipline, responsibility. Your symbol is the goat, a sure-footed animal who is able to ascend the heights by taking advantage of every foothold. The goat butts its way through obstructions. Your glyph or written symbol, the pictograph, represents the V-shaped beard of the goat and the curved tail of the fish, the sea goat, which was the ancient symbol for Capricorn. It also pictures the human knee and circular kneecap, the part of the anatomy that Capricorn rules. In symbolic terms, the glyph is two straight lines that meet one another, connected to a circle and a crescent. This represents the melding of authority and responsibility that is strengthened by both energy and passion. The dominant keyword, I use. Your polarity, Cancer. Part of the body ruled by Capricorn, the bones, joints, and knee. Capricorn natives often have beautiful bone structure, but they are subject to stiff joints, rheumatism, and orthopedic problems. Lucky day, Saturday. Lucky numbers 2 and 8. Magical birthstone, garnet. Attracts polarity, high esteem, and true love. Special colors, dark green and brown, classic comforting colors of nature and the earth. Cities, Oxford, Boston, Brussels, Chicago, Montreal. Countries, Mexico, Afghanistan, Bulgaria, India. Flowers, carnation and ivy. Trees, pine, elm, and poplar. Metal is lead. Animals ruled by Capricorn, goats and animals with cloven hooves. Danger. Other people may harbor hidden grudges and resentments because of Capricorn's coldness and reserve. Secrets from the past are often used against Capricorns. So just be mindful, Capricorns. If you have any secrets out there, just be mindful. People may try to use that against you. All right. So that is just the basics for my Capricorns for your sun sign. So what I'm now going to do is give you some wisdom and advice from the cosmos that may be useful for you this week. I will also get you messages from your cosmic oracle and your higher self. But let's see what is the most important. Oh, I split the deck. Capricorn and South Node. You embody the essence of hard work and responsibility that propels you toward your goals. But remember that rest and relaxation is important too. And then we have South Node. Be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress and embrace the lessons they offer. Integrate that wisdom into your present and future. That may be useful for you as I split the deck. What is the most important wisdom for my Capricorns at this time? My most important wisdom for my Capricorns at this time. Okay, Capricorns, your most important wisdom at this time from the cosmos. Okay, we have Comet. It's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts become things. So be mindful of your thoughts at this time because it will be what manifests. Divine Feminine. Nurturing love, deep intuition, and creative flow are qualities of the Divine Feminine. May her wisdom guide you toward a life of compassion and harmony. So I may be talking to a group of Divine Feminines, which are very intuitive, very nurturing, and loving. Okay, what else? For my Capricorns this week. And you came right back out. So heavy energy on my Capricorns for this week. A group of Capricorns, like I said, you may hold divine feminine energy, whether you are male or female. But again, you embody that essence of hard work and responsibility that is definitely going to help you reach your goals. So keep going. You are definitely putting in the work. The sun, you radiate with inner light, confidence, and authenticity. Just as the sun lights up the sky, your presence brightens the lives of those around you. You are very influential to the people around you at this time. Mars is also in your energy for this week, which is Aries energy. So you may have Aries somewhere in your chart, maybe dealing with an Aries. Your actions and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer challenges, and to transform dreams into reality. Beautiful. Okay. And you're in your North Node, or working towards your North Node, which is your higher self, right? Allow lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace, and trust that each step is a necessary part of your soul's evolution and part of your self-discovery. So you are on a path of self-discovery at this time. So allow that to unfold naturally for you at this time, Capricorns. But you are in divine feminine energy. You are very nurturing and loving. You are using your intuition. You're allowing your creativity to flow at this time. And you are using that wisdom, and you are showing compassion, and you are becoming in harmony with self. I feel like this is allowing you to get into your North Node because you are radiating. Again, you are taking the actions and your intentions are matching. And you are realizing that you have to keep your thoughts in line with your intentions. So great job. Beautiful, beautiful for my Capricorns this week. Okay, let me get you advice from the cosmos. What is the most important advice for Capricorns this week? What's the most important advice? Oh, okay. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. So if you're a little bit stressed out, you may need to find a way to release some tension. Maybe get a massage, do some exercising, move your body, take a walk. Okay. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Again, it's time to listen to your body, it seems, and trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. So don't be quick to open up and trust other people. You may be meeting new connections, getting into partnerships. Just make sure that you always trust yourself, your intuition. Obviously, as we saw in the previous spread, with my divine feminine energy, you are very intuitive and using your intuition a lot at this time. So make sure you are using your discernment. If you are getting into any new connections, any new partnerships, making any deals, just make sure to trust yourself at this time and other people once they have actually earned it. Okay. All right. And what are the most important messages from the higher self for my Capricorns? Most important messages from the higher self for my Capricorns. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. Okay. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. What else? Big dreams are built by those who do the work. Like I said, it's obvious you are definitely doing the work. You're putting in the effort. And again, it is about trusting yourself. It is about being intuitive, using your discernment at this time. But make sure you are checking in with yourself. I know Capricorns, you guys are diligent. You are not afraid of hard work, but you have to make sure you always have a balance. Make sure to listen to your body when it's time to rest. Make sure you are resting. Release any tension that you may be carrying that can cause further issues with the body. Listen to yourself. Okay. Trust yourself at this time. And you may reach or find something that you weren't expecting, but it will be exactly what you need. And it may come from a chaotic situation that you may be dealing with at this time. So trust the process. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay. Let me get you your angel number. What is the most important angel number and advice? Turning a page, universe abundance. So some of you guys may be going through a major shift, a change in a major life cycle, closing out a cycle, starting anew with this 000, turning a page 901. Now is your time to begin again, and the universe abundantly supports you. So whatever it is that you are changing in your life, a major shift, closing a chapter, starting a new one, you are supported, and it is time to begin again. That's for somebody. Beautiful. Okay. The most important angel number for my Capricorns: health. As we've already been talking about, listen to yourself, listen to your body. Angel number 347: take care of your health. There is an urging from your angels to take seriously a health matter that you have let fall by the wayside. How you treat your body is important. It shows self-love and care. Reflect now on what you've been avoiding. Make a doctor's appointment or address the concern you've been putting off. Just further confirmation. Make sure you take care of yourself, Capricorns, okay? All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with me for Sun Sign Week. Thank you, Capricorns. I appreciate all that have subscribed and followed me. I'm looking forward to diving deeper into your sign, into astrology and the zodiac, and how we are all connected to the universe. But until next time, you guys, bye.